Welcome back to another adventure with Travels Through Nature. We are about to take an unforgettable 7-day journey through one of the most breathtaking places on Earth, Alaska. This is a trip that's been on my bucket list for years. Over the next 7 days, we'll be cruising through the Inside Passage and checking out some of the amazing coastal towns. Whether you're here for travel inspiration, cruise tips, or just want to sit back and enjoy the view, you're in the right place. Let's kick off this incredible adventure. Day 1 of our Alaska cruise starts now. All right, here we are about to board the Norwegian Bliss. A different experience than what we've had in LA and Miami, but can't wait, woohoo!
Day 1 begins now. Here we are, first day on the cruise ship.
Welcome to our room on the Norwegian Bliss. So we are on a 7-day cruise sailing from Seattle to Alaska. We will be visiting Juneau, Skagway, Ketchikan, Glacier Bay National Park, and Victoria, British Columbia. And this will be our home for the next 7 nights. So we chose a balcony room, a lovely balcony so that we can enjoy all of the views. So here's a little tour of our balcony cabin. Just a pretty standard cruise ship bathroom, but it is nice. Full closet, and you will see we have really jam-packed a lot of stuff in here. All of our warm jackets and coats. We have a couch. And then over here we have a getting ready area with a vanity king size bed over here. And then we also have the balcony. Pretty windy outside right now, but it is beautiful. We're so excited to be here and excited to be trying out Norwegian Cruise Line.
Thank you, sir.
Nice. Beautiful. Cheers.
Cheers. It's bowling time. What was that?
Warm up. Okay, Debbie.
You're better than this.
Better than the first one.
Nice.
There. Wow. I know. It's okay. Watch this one though.
One single pin left.
Okay. Well, cheers. It's not a picture, it's a video. Oh God. Yeah. Check out this dinner menu. This is my favorite part of cruising. I think I want this. Chicken piccata, honey creme brulee, or lava cake. And then you gotta see this view.
Quite magical.
Chicken piccata. Dylan's got the New York strip steak. Good morning. It is day 2. It is our day at sea. 9 in the morning, and I want to spend my day in the hot tub. So that's what we're gonna go get up and do first thing. Are going to refill our water bottle. Okay, pro tip. Bring your own water bottle from home, and that way you can just come up and refill it whenever you want. They do have water bottles for sale on the ship, but nobody wants to pay for their water. And we have the unlimited alcohol package, and on Norwegian that doesn't include water bottles. So I'm glad I have my own. We gotta have a little warm up before we go in the hot tub. We need to have a little warm up.
Tequila
And whiskey time. Cheers. Whew. Okay, I'm ready.
It is freezing up here, probably like 40 degrees, and we're hitting morning jacuzzi.
Woo!
Go, 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 go! I'm ready. Oh, yes. That's nice. That's nice.
I think you would never be able to enjoy a hot tub by yourself at any moment in time on any of the big carnival ships.
Thank you so much.
Thank you! You are the best.
What do we got here, love?
Espresso martini, because I haven't had my morning coffee yet.
Get it.
For my $75 bingo purchase, I did win instant bingo prize of $1.
Wow! Big winner, Debbie!
75 into $1.
Wow. Okay, tonight we are having a Boston broiled bluefish. Dylan is having a Parmesan crusted pork chop with broccoli, breaded flounder, and Debbie is enjoying the Caesar salad. Also enjoying a lemon drop. Cheers.
I just have to admit that it's all coming back to me
That this wasn't for a guy. All nights crying by the record machine, screaming out my chef.
Debbie!
Okay.
Nice!
So now it's time to
All right, we are first day in Alaska, heading to Juneau, and it is a rainy morning. The rain is coming down.
There's snow?
No, it's like a light sleep.
Whew. Okay, we gotta go up. I gotta get out of the rain. I'm so glad to do this. There it goes! Yeah!
A whale or like a small dolphin? We are heading into our first port, Juneau, Alaska.
Oh my god, look at that!
Who's that man? Hello, Kale.
Hey kid!
Our first stop and our first port of call, Juneau, Alaska, on our 7-day cruise.
We've just got off the cruise ship, and the unfortunate news is that our helicopter tour was canceled due to the inclement weather. I'm hoping we can maybe catch a tram to the Mendenhall Glacier. It is raining, but I've got my rain gear, and I always say that I'm a little muffin when I'm this puffy. So hopefully we can still go see a glacier today. I'm determined to make it happen. Okay, so we ended up taking a lift. And we found a very wonderful Lyft driver that took us all the way from the cruise port. If you look behind us, there is the glacier. And Debbie and Kel made it.
Yes, thanks to the ride.
Yeah. Woohoo! Well, there she is. I visited here 15 years ago with my family when I was about 10. And here we are again. This is the Mendenhall Glacier in 2025. And there is a waterfall somewhere over there. I think we need to maybe find if we can do the hike today.
Where are we heading?
The waterfall.
To the waterfall.
Nugget
To the
Falls.
waterfall.
At Mendenhall Glacier. We didn't get to do our helicopter tour today just due to the weather, but when we were planning this whole thing, Dylan was saying, wow, I'd really love to do that waterfall hike at the Mendenhall Glacier. And I said, well, sucks to suck because I really want to go on this glacier helicopter, but that didn't end up working out. So now we are on the hike to the waterfall. Best part is we paid $30 for an Uber to get here for the four of us.
We are here. And where's here?
I don't know.
We made it. Mendenhall Glacier. Waterfall. Come along.
Woo-wee! Is it cold?
That's some fresh snow melt, if you ask me.
Really?
Cold water.
All right, ready?
When you're in Alaska, you gotta do it. We're going to the glacier. You ready, baby?
Yeah. You only live once. And I don't know how many other opportunities I'll have. to walk barefoot through a glacier.
Beautiful. We got the best view. I hope so.
That was awesome. I'm a little wet girl, but I got my shoes back on. My mitts and my hat are totally soaked. That's okay. Worth the experience. Let me see what you got.
I got a treat. Some Boom Voyage, Alaskan grown cannabis.
Nice.
That Alaskan sun grown. So this is the Teppanyaki late night dinner.
What's my bag? All right. All right.
Oh, nice.
Sun burning,
Keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Oh,
2, 3, here you go. Get ready.
oh.
Oh, it's bad eggs. Congratulations, it's a boy.
Oh!
Oh my God, another one.
Expensive mistake.
It's not my lucky day. Lucky night. Japan Tarbi. Bye.
It is.
Windy day in Skagway.
It is sure windy.
At least there's no rain though.
That's right.
Right, here's the Norwegian Bliss. We're right next to
All in America.
All in America. Here it is, there's the train. Next stop.
Welcome to Skagway, Alaska. We are going today on the White Pass Railway, but we have a little bit of time to kill. We're gonna go do some exploring in town. They say it's about a 10-minute walk up to the town, so that's what we're gonna do.
It's beautiful. The original gold mining equipment, just a pan, an old pickaxe, and some gold nuggets that everybody wished they could find. Alright, we're gonna spin for our
Your
fortune.
fate. Learn your fate.
Our fortune in the Yukon.
Gold miners. You became truly broken.
Oh, you turned back.
Dylan turned
We
back.
turned back. It was too cold, too windy, not enough gold. What's our parents' fate?
What is it? I'm trekking just as hard as the miners did.
You ready, Cal?
Yeah. Get something good.
Oh no. There we go.
They turned back as well. Same as us. We must have been together or something.
Probably.
We came as a family. We left as a family.
We forgot our passports.
Oh no.
Two little men in a boat went for a ride.
Voters of the experience.
Sounds about right.
Graphics are swift and dangerous.
I was hoping to come in for a beer. Can I get a beer, sir? Sir?
The smoke once filled the air in this bar room. Customers could buy a stogie cigar for 5 cents a pop. The all-male crowd. Users sloshed the tobacco leaves around in their mouths, then expelled a stream of brown saliva. The spittoon's wide mouth made it an easy-ish target.
To the motherland, Alaskan cannabis. Let's get it. We're going on the White Pass Railroad on the Yukon route, and we are ready.
Our train crews work day and night to maintain over 80 of our passengers.
Where are we at, Cal?
Skagway.
We're on the train.
Skagway Brewing Co. And I ordered a barley wine.
Favorite part is just everywhere you look, it's views.
Yeah, definitely. This is a beautiful little town.
You got the bay, you got mountains all around you, rivers running through it.
Happy anniversary to you. 2 years past
Number 2.
our wedding. This is not really our marriage anniversary, but it's
Your wedding.
happy wedding anniversary to my sweet loving husband.
Thank you.
Good morning from Glacier Bay National Park. And look, we can see an iceberg. Wow. This is truly incredible. Oh my gosh. It is so beautiful and magical. So right now we're going through Glacier Bay National Park and we We are approaching the Johns Hopkins Glacier. And I think they said this is the Johns Hopkins Passage. This is just so magical. I think even more magical than what I could have imagined. Ooh.
So far, so nice.
Very nice. Yep, here comes the rain. I can feel it. Heading into the storm.
For miles in front of the glacier, seals holler on floating ice, and females give birth to 25-pound pups. Moms nurse their pups for about a month, almost double the weight of their offspring during this time.
When you order a wedge salad, this is what you hope for. And what do you have, my love?
The lobster base.
Do you want to try it and let me know what you think? And don't fake your answer just because you're on video.
Alright, cheer up the salad. Cheers, my love.
Cheers, my love.
To a wonderful vacation.
Where's the bone?
Okay, we are at the Steakhouse and I have the ribeye with sauteed mushrooms, truffle mash. Cassie got the filet mignon.
I got the triple layer chocolate cake, but this is like a 10-layer chocolate cake.
And I got the cheesecake. Have to give a quality control.
Okay,
test right now.
the friends we met earlier said that this cheesecake was to die for, so.
Let's see if I die. Give a little bit of that.
Dylan's opinion is important.
I love cheesecake and that's really good.
Really?
Really good. Little taste tester.
Ready? Delicious.
Self-requested song.
Slow down, you crazy child. You're so ambitious, boy. Keep it down, pretend you're so strong. Tell me why you're still so afraid. Oh, see that feeling, feel like people run. For a drama, sure so hard to find. Take it easy, take it easy.
Welcome to Ketchikan, Creek Street. We're walking down Creek Street. The oldest fossilized salmon, over 50 million years old.
Water.
A lot of water coming through. So here's the fish ladder for the salmon that need to go upstream. Pretty crazy looking. Totem Pole Heritage Site. Yeah, it's a nice walk.
Okay, so these are the 5 main types of totem poles. The pole on the back to the right there is a bear with a killer whale. That's a memorial pole. It would be put up for somebody who was lost at sea or somebody of great importance.
Okay.
The one in front of that is actually a mortuary pole. And what they would do is chiefs and people of very high import, they would cremate and then place one of the bentwood boxes like you see down here and place it in the back of the pole. So you can see a rectangle cut out in the back of the pole for that particular purpose. The one over here at the back left is a potlatch pole. When you would give a potlatch, you could raise one of these poles and you would add a ring for every potlatch that you threw. Potlatches were ceremonies of great import, cultural events, where everything of legal importance took place. You're gonna get married, you're gonna bestow a name, you're gonna choose a successor, you're gonna make a treaty. Anything and everything of importance took place at these potlatch parties. So they would invite all the clans from the surrounding villages, and they would come in and they would feed and house them for the week and a half that the party's going on. And they were witnesses then, paid witnesses, because they would each be given gifts to everything that occurred. So oral tradition, this is your signed contract for everything that occurred is the potlatch. And so this was a very wealthy clan because they could have that number of rings and potlatches. The top pole here is a storytelling pole. They use storytelling poles to do myths, legends, the creation story, all that kind of stuff would happen. Sometimes it was of brave ancestors. This one is Strong Ribs, and he was the main hunter and provider for his clan. Went out in a canoe one day, ran into some foul weather, ended up almost drowning, and the killer whale people came and saved him. Now all animals can change into humans, and all animals have their own clan houses somewhere in their natural environment. So they took him down to the bottom of the sea, where he stayed in their clan house and recovered from his illnesses and injuries from getting lost at sea there. Then he knew that he had to come back to the clan to provide for them because he was the main provider. So he swam to the surface and killed a sea lion, which is what you see coming over his head and out. He skinned it, placed himself within the skin, swam back to his village, and was able to.
Wow.
So that's the totem poles.
That's awesome.
The totem poles range anywhere from 100 to over 200 years old. These are the oldest totem poles in the state. Totem poles are traditionally allowed to decay back into nature. So the oldest totem poles are under moss somewhere and you can't even tell what they are.
Right.
But luckily through the Alaska Native Brotherhood and Sisterhood, as well as the Forest Service and other government agencies, they petitioned to villages to get the totem poles from the village and bring them here to preserve for future generations. And so they got permission from the entire village, had to be everybody, it couldn't be just one person. They got permission and then they were moved here specially to be preserved.
There was our people living along the creek. We had artists that carved along the creek.
The sports bar. got a model of the Bliss. Looking at it like this, it looks huge.
Hey, this is our favorite hot tub on the whole ship.
Favorite hot tub right there.
This is the best one.
Get great views. The other one up here is private, but this is
On the
the
back?
adults only section on the back of the ship where they have 2 jacuzzis.
Maybe tomorrow. And then tomorrow we also need to go go-karting. I've noticed that all over the ship they have different artwork on the walls, and on this cruise they have a bunch of pictures of like icebergs and glaciers, and even on this it's an Alaska picture. But the ship also does a Cabo cruise, and so I just wonder, they must change out
It does
pictures.
Cabo, Miami, Europe. I don't imagine they have these all year long.
And then there's a glacier picture right here.
I doubt they have these for Mexico cruises and other ones, but good
should
observation.
We could ask Clifford.
Good observation. Beatles experience.
Well, we are the Beatles Experience, and we're gonna play for you some hits of the Beatles. So we hope you enjoy the show. Are you ready to enjoy this show with us, really? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. Imagine all the people living for today.
So this is the social bar where all the comedy clubs happen. Late night, comedy right here.
Sweet room.
This is a sweet room. They change the art every day. On all the art around the ship, not just in here, but the pieces that are actually displayed, are they different every cruise? Like,
No.
do you go to Mexico, or is it all icebergs?
No, they've been the same since I've been.
Really? So
Really?
they have like icebergs on the wall, even when we're in Mexico?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Interesting. We were thinking they
I
changed
think
it, but
the last time they changed some of the art was in January. The ship was in France for dry dock. That's when I signed on. So they changed a whole bunch of things on the ship. I think they swapped out a couple of the artworks.
Gotcha.
But the ship doesn't really travel to Mexico too often. It is Alaska sort of
Mainly.
Yeah. So they'll go Alaska, LA for a little bit and then back to Alaska.
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, they stay pretty much the same unless it's been refurbished and stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you.
That one's pretty cool with the bear fishing.
Yeah, I like the bear and the moose. Cutie.
So the guy was saying that they don't change the art pieces whether they go to Mexico, LA, Europe. These are the pieces that they use all year long. They also have these cool boards on every single level. It shows all the different bars, the different lounges.
So this has been our favorite restaurant other than the Steakhouse. We've eaten here 4 of the 7 nights, called Taste. And then they have the sister restaurant, which is Savor.
Oh, our friend's back. We gotta get a drink. We gotta get a drink.
Oh, I guess we have to get a drink. Yeah, they got the vibes going. People are playing their games. So even though Dylan and I are not good beer drinkers, they've got this whole tap room.
Oh, my friend.
They've got a lot of nice options. These are people that are taking brews. Oh.
You guys don't count tequila shots or what? No.
We're gonna win if you come. No, only for the beer. But you need to sign the form and you need to drink all different beer. The point is to try different stuff.
That's pretty cool though.
Yeah. Maybe in the future tequila.
We really appreciate all you've done.
Thank you so much. All right. This was a great show. It was so well put on. Every second of the show was perfection. They were so on point. Just looked at every single one of the people on stage and they were just on it.
So this is the Texas Smokehouse. It's also part of the More at Sea package. All right, we're heading to the Steakhouse tonight. That's my date.
Last dinner. Better enjoy it.
Here comes the A-list bar. Hello, my love.
Hi, my love.
Another night at the Steakhouse.
Yes. We came back for seconds.
For seconds, maybe even thirds. Got more of the bacon. What'd you get over here?
This is a baked onion soup, and I've never had a true French onion soup. And also she's got our other appetizers.
Round 2 at the Steakhouse. Same for me and same for her. Cheers to a beautiful vacation and my love for planning all this.
Love you. Love you. And this is how you know you're at the end of your cruise. Sad. Quick pro tip, if you are planning your cruise, we booked a room that's really far forward in the front of the boat, which I thought, oh, it'll be great. Like, front of the boat, wonderful. I did not think about the number of steps that would need to happen to get from the staircase all the way to our room, which I guess is fine for us. But for the older parents, it maybe wasn't so good. So I would say always pick a room in the middle of the boat, front of the boat, not great plan. Welcome to Victoria, Canada. Beautiful. Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
Double rainbow.
Wow.
Welcome to Victoria on Vancouver Island. Holy moly. Look at that sunset. Oh, Canada!
Da 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 da! All right, here we are at the British Columbian Parliament building. So we're gonna go ahead and walk through the park and see what there is to see. Oh, strange.
You've heard of horse-drawn carriage, but have you heard of man-drawn carriage? Welcome to Chinatown, Victoria on Vancouver Island.